Hi guys, and welcome back. It looks like the Malinese got the Sid Sushi Corporation, which kind of sucks, but kind of doesn't, because look at him. I mean, his land isn't very good. I'm definitely going to steamroll him eventually. Although, viewers, it's tempting, because I get yelled at it both on the forum and on YouTube. I'm close to #1 in population, and I could get Willem and probably Gilgamesh, and Mansa Musa. I mean, pretty much everybody I want to vote for me in the UN by just gifting UN text to, like, Kapak. So, I could probably go that route, and that would be pretty dirty of me to have my 4th straight game end in a UN victory. But, I would be sacrificing a little bit till I can get Willem to friendly in terms of the potential of getting declared on. Plus, Kublai Khan isn't very happy with me at the moment, so I would have to be careful on that front too. Whereas if I go to war, well, I'm a little bit more resistant to sudden declarations because I'll be the one doing the declarations. Wow, these workers are out in force. Go auto workers. Yeah, right now, very close to 1,000 acres a turn outside of Golden Age. The cottages are not even fully developed yet. The cities do not have all their improvements yet. I mean, we're looking at 1,500 to 2,000 acres a turn with this setup. Oh, and now Frederick and Kublai Khan are peace. Terrific! Now, what I want to make sure is that Kublai Khan still hates him more than me. Yes, okay. So I'll be okay then. From here, I probably want to go for some production, get assembly line, start on my factories, power plants, and what have you. Then go for medicine. This will let me get away with all the unhealth from building factories and coal plants without too much trouble. And I really don't suffer much, again, for not having state property since I'm pretty much cottages everywhere. And then after that, I'll probably head for tanks. And we'll get to see one of the finer points of tank warfare. To quote a former. Willem already has assembly line, apparently. And I could really do without these privateers hovering around. Now, the one good thing is that the AIs hate privateers, like, passionately. So very frequently, the AI will go out of its way to just attack it with frigates or better. And I can make frigates of my own now, so no, I'm not canceling deals with Samaria. In fact, if anything, I want to kiss up to Gilgamesh, because he's actually one of the bigger threats in this game, and he's cautious right now. Actually, let me make sure that Gilgamesh also dislikes somebody else more than he's neutral to me. Okay. He doesn't like the Malinese. So, the Malinese could very well become just a dead target soon. Yep, there you go. One of the AIs killed the privateer. And I accidentally fortified that worker, didn't I? Yeah, just building infrastructure. Oops. Definitely want those first. Even though I'm free religion, I still get the benefits of the Apostolic Palace religious buildings. So I do want those. They're 2 hammers apiece, very strong. Right now that's a significant proportion of my production, but as my cottages mature, that will be less the case over time. But still very nice. Certainly nothing to sneeze at. Yeah, look at that. The beaker rate's up 100 already, just since I started this segment. More than 100. And since I'm on a new rig, you guys can actually see it, I believe. That's kind of cool. And everything's not all grainy and impossible to see. Oh, I don't have too many cities on rivers, do I? No, really only this one, my Oxford city, incidentally. So, we'll do this. And this city. These are my two river cities. And my Heroic Epic city is on a river too. That's very beneficial. I'm not one to care about the long term a great deal in this game, viewers, but it's nice to have levees when you can, for certain. Okay, let's get a trade going with Frederick here. Democracy for steel and music incorporation. Fine. I don't care about them over there right now. They're not really my competition. Now, I could probably... Yeah, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to bulb into scientific method. And I might bulb again. I have to see how much that gave me once I get there. Because I really want to speed up my development of my empire right now. A lot, if possible. Grocer. Bank's a pretty good improvement. Might want to rush by some things if I tech faster than I produce. Which is very possible with cottages, in fact, probable. And banks offer the best gold for hammer investment, because these are 150 a piece, and they only give 25%. This is 200, you get 50%. Obvious that the banks are better, pure gold building, but grocers and markets obviously give you access to other useful things like health and happiness. Yeah, I don't need to bulb into scientific method again. I might save that guy for a golden age. And now definitely every city is going to get factories. Because I'm going with an environmentalism strategy. Oh, I didn't globally assign factories. There we go. Yeah, because I'm going with an environmentalism strategy, I can certainly get away with doing this. And it's actually pretty strong. Ooh. The Incans declared war on the Sumerians. Even though the Sumerians are fairly large. That's good for me. The more they get distracted with each other, the better for me. And as you can see, I'm starting to get the beginnings of a catch-up in tech. If I get tanks on either Mali or the culture whore down there, they're getting bum-rushed by them. And I'll probably go after Willem regardless. It's just a matter of first or second, because I don't want to deal with the culture. And he's already getting a good bit of culture, so I just don't want to put up with that. Alright. Oh, and Frederick's going after Inca. No, I'm not getting involved in those wars. There's enough hate over there to last. Yeah, he's not going to declare war because he's going culture. Jerk. Now that I'm willing to do, because if you refuse this type of request, they can plot a war on you. And that won't get me a big difference of merit for accepting it either. So that's fine. He can have it. And yeah, now things are starting to mature here in terms of my cottages. Three turns on medicine, so I'll have access to environmentalism to completely ignore my unhealthiness, or almost completely ignore. Factory, coal plant. I might even stick iron. Well, no, I already have Heroic Epic, so I don't need ironworks there. That city will be very, very good, regardless. Multiple sources of oil, which helps my prospects for tanks. Oh, actually, I need to get my workers to mine over and give me access to coal, so my coal plants actually do something. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and that'll let me build rails as well. In fact, I'll just also assign 3 workers to not auto that I can use to update improvements. I'll just control those as a group from now on. You know, kind of keep like a minimal semblance of micro. But I'll continue this in the next segment on Let's Play Civilization 4. Me and team signing off.